Hello Airsoft friends, and welcome to this video today where I'm going to go through with you what my sniper loadout is going to be on Monday. Or today actually, because today is Monday. Hooray! I'm playing Airsoft today, yay! And hopefully it's going to go all well. And this is essentially what I'm going to be wearing and playing with today. Now, if you are a little bit concerned you can't see me, don't you worry. I am sat in the chair right in front of you, but I am wearing camouflage stuff. So don't get scared, okay? Don't get scared. I am here. I'm going to show you all of my little bits and bobs in order, and then you'll know what I'm going to be wearing, and everything's going to be all good. So, as you can see, I am here kitted out, ready to go. If I push back, you can see I am fully ghillied up. I have got rifle, I have got pistol, and I am all ready to go and get a little bit sneaky. Hotcha! Although I am aware that this bit isn't camoed up on my 303, so that is something which I may need to do, but I feel, yeah, I need to camo that up. I don't know what to do with it though. Now I am wearing multiple different pieces of camo, and I've got a bit more of a custom face kind of safety protection thing going on, which I'm going to show you too, which you'll be able to replicate yourself, not only save yourself some money, hopefully, but also time and fussing about when you're playing Airsoft. As you may have recognised from the recent videos that we've done, this is mainly the Novridge ghillie suit. So I've got my Novridge trousers going on, I've got the Novridge top, and I've also got the Novridge hood. None of this is crafted because I want this to, you know, see how good it is in the field, like, you know, without being crafted, because then if it's not as good as I would like it to be, I can then craft it and hopefully make it even better if I need to. I will also be wearing gloves, which will make my hands all hidden, but because I need to press buttons and things, that's why I'm not wearing them. But my fingers are going to be hidden and safe too. So along with the Novridge ghillie suit, I'm also wearing the KMCS balaclava to cover my face. If you'll remember in the video linked over there, when we did tests in the garden, my face was the thing that was really easy to see. So in order to cover my face, I have now got myself the KMCS balaclava, and it does just that. And you can see the colours actually kind of like match quite nicely. If I'm like this out in the field, you're not like, oh my god, there's the balaclava and there's the Novridge ghillie. It does kind of like, you know, fit in and go all right. My eyes is kind of like an issue because it's just like kind of a big window of black, but in my theory, when I'm looking at people, it's going to be a little bit hard for you to see my eyes, but that may be something I'll fix later on. I know you can get meshy things to go over your eyes, but I could also get some paint and then spray it too, and then that'll keep my eyes all hidden and safe as well. Is it disconcerting you can't see my mouth moving at all? I literally could be sat here doing nothing and just doing a voiceover, but no, I am actually moving my mouth, trust me. So in terms of riffs, what I'm going to be running on the first day is my SSX 303. This isn't a Novridge wrap, this is one that I've made from an old ghillie suit that I have, and I have got the Run Cam Scope Cam 2 25mm version on top, along with the Nuprol 1.25 to 5 times short dot scope, which is actually gorgeous. It is so very nice. Like, it's such a clean vision through the scope. Oh, it looks absolutely lovely. I genuinely really bloody love it. So that is the primary that I am going to be running. Then on my hip, which you may have already seen, I have got my Tokyo Marui Mark 23 in there, and I've got 1, 2, 3 magazines spare. Now these are going to be using the exact same BBs as the SSX 303, so if I need to use my mag for my pistol, I can do, and all the mags I can also use for the SSX 303, so that is very good. In total, I'll have 5 magazines with me to, like, during the game mode, so hopefully that will be enough. If I'm playing as a sneaky sniper, fingers crossed, that will be enough BBs, because what, that's like, what, 5 blah 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 blah. It's over 100 shots, and when I run my SRS, generally I'll use, I don't know, anywhere to 70 to 80 shots, so I'd like to think it would be enough, but because it's a DMR, I may get more shooty and then end up shooting more, so we will have to wait and see. But that is the rig that I'm on there. I am a little bit tempted to maybe use my left side one, or move this over to my left side, so then instead of like drawing like this, because my arm has to move so far in order to get it out, if I have it mounted this side, I can cross draw it, and then my body moves less in order to get the pistol out, you see? So I'm undecided at the moment, because look how high my elbow has to go. I suppose I could always like kind of go like that to be a bit more sneaky with it, but I feel like cross drawing is going to be ultimately the better option. But we're undecided, so we'll test it this way, and then we'll swap it around for another game day and see which is better. So that's my pistol setup. that's my rifle setup. I am also going to be taking my SSG-10A1 as a backup, just in case anything happens with the SSX-303. So yeah, we're kind of covered for snipers and pistols, but let me show you a bit more of what's going on in here. So I've already talked you through in my ghillie video about, you know, what this is like and the hood and whatnot, so I don't need to go through that. However, my head setup is now different, as you can see. So I've got the KMCS balaclava. It has got adjustment points on the top here like that, so I can make it fit my head a bit more. And I do plan to customize this a little bit by putting a bump cap inside of that and then attaching the bump cap to the balaclava, and then that way when I put the bump cap on, everything should just be in the right place, because it does move around a little bit on my head and I don't want it to do, you know, like this and have my forehead showing. So I'm going to mount it to the bump cap, which will then help hopefully keep it in place much more consistently and easily. Balaclava is in there. It's got a short back on the back as well, so that's actually tucked in to the ghillie suit so it doesn't flap around and get in the way. And if I take the balaclava off, you'll see my Face Pro. I've actually attached it to my Eye Pro. Isn't that clever? And I'll give you a cheeky close-up. I've taken my Face Pro and I've just put 2 cable ties through, one here and one here, and now that means I don't have to have separate straps on my face mesh. And it's so much better. Seriously, it will absolutely change your life doing this, because now if I want to put my protection on, boom, I do that and that's it. Everything is all done. There's no extra like weight of this like on my face. It's just hanging in front of it. It's adequately protecting me. I don't have to re-strap this over the top. I don't need to like put my Eye Pro on first and then this on afterwards. I can just put it on like that as well if I want to. How sick is that? This is going to change my life. I only did it recently because I was trying to figure out a good way and how to attach it, and then I just did that and I was like, oh, well, that works. Hooray. So that is my Eye Pro. That is my Face Pro. In terms of putting everything on, this goes on first, balaclava on next, and then this hood then all kind of goes on. Although, to be fair, if I've already got this on like this, I can just put the balaclava on over the top. In terms of undergarments, I'm going to go out, because this is quite actually thick and heavy duty. So what I'm going to do initially is I'm just going to wear a t-shirt with the ghillie upper, which is what I'm doing now, because I get really hot really easily. So I don't want to get too hot when I'm out in the field, otherwise I'll become a sweaty mess. So I'm going to wear a t-shirt underneath this, and then hopefully this mesh will protect me enough. Although if I run into thorns and stuff, I'll put on a long sleeve t-shirt instead, and hopefully that'll protect me. And for my leggies, I have got my trousers on, my combat trousers, which have built-in knee pads, which is something we talked about in a video last week. So if you haven't seen that, watch it. It's linked over there. Look, it's linked there now. Click it. Click it. Click it now. So if I want to kneel down or something like this, these will protect my knees and I won't get in any pain. Look, I can literally do it right now. Boom. No issue at all. I can kneel around on sticks and stuff and I don't feel any pain. Yay. I am, of course, going to be wearing boots too. I'm not going to be barefoot running around playing Airsoft, but I didn't want to put my boots on because they're a bit of a faff to put on, to be fair. And yeah, I don't really want to have to mess around with that. So I will put my trousers on. I will put my ghillie trousers on as well. And then I'll put my boots on, because putting the ghillie trousers over the boots is probably just going to be a bit of a faff. And I don't really mind walking around in ghillie trousers anyway, because, you know, they're handy. I'm going to wear them anyway, so I might as well. So this is my loadout for the very first set of game days back. Hopefully everything goes well and it's really successful and I have a great time. Like I said, I'll be taking my SSG-10A1 as well. As a backup, because, you know, it'd be nice to run that, so that'd be kind of good to have too. Hopefully I won't need it, but at the same time I may decide to run it as well, so we'll see. I believe I'm also going to be taking my Crytac too, because it is going to be partly a night game, and, you know, running snipers in the night probably isn't the most ideal scenario too. So Crytac will be coming. I've got a load of tracer BBs ready to go, and yeah, we should hopefully have a bloody good time. And with that being said, thank you all very much for watching this video today. Big shout out to all of my wonderful patrons for supporting the channel month on month, doing lots of fantastical cool things. And yeah, we are like a week away now from doing the giveaway, which is absolutely exciting times. So if you want to join in the giveaway as well, click the link below, get signed up, get joined, and yeah, let's do some fun things together over on Patreon. Massive shout out as well to the Discord community. Thank you very much for being a part of that. And if you want to join it and make some Airsoft friends too, link is in the description. Click it, get joined up, and just start having fun and making friends. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching. Remember to call your hits, and I'll see you in the next one.